How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones on my playthrough of Super Mario 3D Land for Nintendo 3DS. If you guys give me a favor and leave a like on this video and share your love and support in the comments below, because I love you guys so much. You can drop a like on this video. I'd really appreciate that. I want to ask you guys this for question of the video. Let's see if you can get this one right. What was the first video game ever created? I would love to know in the comments below. I want to see if you guys can get this right. If you guys can get it right, I would really appreciate that. Just let me know in the comments below. What is the first video game that was ever created? I wonder who will answer that question. Now, it took me a little bit to figure out what to do with Special World 6-5. It's not even that difficult. Especially when you're not getting the star coins. So what you gotta do right here is you gotta avoid these guys. So, Special World 6, I have to say, is a fairly easy world. It's not that hard. Nowhere near as hard as Special World 4. I don't find Special World 4 to be a difficult world by any means. So, you gotta be careful right here. You gotta use this. You gotta do this. It's pretty simple. This part's pretty self-explanatory. The first star coins, well, it took me a while to figure out what to do, because... Are you serious? The game does not want me to do things perfectly like I want to. Thankfully, we have a backup Tanuki. Just in case if we get hit again. Because I want to have Stone Tanuki for as much as I possibly can. And these last few worlds are killing me! Not really, but... Alright, so... Hopefully we can do this pretty easily. Hopefully this will be pretty easy. That's our second star coin. Pretty easy. It's not that hard. Hopefully we'll make it pretty easily. It's just, this level's not even that difficult. It's just the star coins that are tedious. So we have to be careful, but very easy. This level is star coins. The star coins here are tedious, but very easy. So we gotta be careful here. We have a big boo like that, so we have another big boo here. But we have a star coin here. Alright. That was easy. Wow! We did that so easily. How am I going to be able to beat this game so easily? I just know I can. I just practiced a lot. I can do some MLG Pro strats. There we go. We're on a roll. Even though we did get hit once. But we recovered from it. We have one more level left in Special World 6. And that is the airship. And then we have 2 more worlds after this, and then, of course, what we'll do after that is I'll use Luigi to go to the Special World, to Special World, I can't even think, regular World 8's Castle, and I'll do that with Luigi. I'll do that with Luigi, showing the video of Luigi saving the princess. Alright, so this airship is kind of a difficult one, I guess, but, I mean, it's not even that difficult, it's not too difficult, you just have to be careful. Let's say this one's tedious. Let's consider it tedious. I don't even consider it, I don't classify it as difficult. I'll just say it's more tedious than hard in my opinion. Like, it's not even that hard, it's not that difficult by any means at all, you just have to be careful. Patience is key. You should do it pretty easily. Alright. We gotta be really, really careful here. Because the window is so small for these jumps. Not small, but, I mean, it's reasonable still. But it's still pretty easy. Like I said, fairly easy level, like I said. Wow, we have 2 Stone Tanuki suits. And we're Tanuki'd up for Special World 7. So here we go. We're on a roll. Except, these levels are not even that difficult. It's just the star coins that really stink. Find all these star coins. I've really enjoyed this playthrough a lot. Now we're going to do Special World 7-1. Special World, we're almost done with this game. So Special World 7 is one of the more difficult worlds in this game. Probably my least favorite world is Special World, so I'd say Special World 7. I think that boomerang always moves to the left right there. I think he always moves. Oh my gosh. Skills! MLG Pro Stats! Skills! Skills. I'm gonna be cute. Do not hit me! It's not very nice. Play nicely. No! I don't get to use my Tanuki! Do I get to get it back? Yes! This level gets really difficult at times. I have to say this level is the 3rd hardest level in this game. I mean the 2nd hardest. I have to say it's the 2nd hardest. The hardest level of Special World 7. Let me know in the comments below what you think the hardest level of Special World 7 is. I have to say I think it's this one right here without doubt. Just because there's no way I can do this without luck. Like there is no way I can get to this. There's no way I can get to this perfectly. There's no way I can do it perfectly, because I'm not perfect at this. It's not going to matter how good I am at the game. These worlds are still going to be hard to beat, but these last 2 worlds are really difficult. Come on. I really hate Special World 7 with a burning passion. I'm telling you guys this, so you won't be nosy. No! Don't do this, or else I'll punch those enemies in the face. Stop! Those guys are so annoying. I hate them. I'm sorry for my rage, but I'm gonna cut to where I have a 2 Stone Tanuki suits, and I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. So we're gonna actually go on to Special World 7-2. This is a mostly easy level if you know what you're doing. It's not that difficult by any means. It's just you just have to be careful is all it is. So what you gotta do is gotta do this, and what you gotta do here is you gotta turn backwards and forwards. This reminds me of Mater driving backwards. This level is the Mater level, is what I like to call it. It reminds me of Mater from the Cars movie I used to really like watching. Skills! Those are the MLG Pro Strats I want to use! Wow. Mario games are just easy to get used to. 2D and 3D Mario games are easy to get used to. Like, you get used to them very easily. A lot more easily than you do, like, Punch-Out and games like that. So, I'm just trying to keep as good of a pace as I can. And I'm trying to do some MLG Pro for you guys. I know you guys love MLG Pro strats. So this is kind of the perfect strategy I came up with here. I've set up so used for this level to help me beat it more easily. Perfect. We're on a roll. How am I perfect at this? Except for right there. And we did not get the top. What is wrong on me? I'm gonna cut, guys. I'm gonna cut again, guys, to where you see me getting the top of the flagpole. I am back. Perfect. We got the top. Sadly, I missed the top last time, but well, recovered from it quickly. We're on a roll. We'll probably do like one more level. Special World 7-3. This one's kind of a difficult one, I guess. It just depends on how you do it. Depends on the person. Depends on different people have different opinions of whether or not this one's difficult. I honestly don't think it's super difficult by any means, but I do think it's, excuse me, tedious. We'll just say tedious. Alright, so you gotta be really, really careful here. Be really precise. I mean, you don't have to be that precise. Not like you do in like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for the NES, because Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is a lot more precise than that. Than what you do in games like this. Because it'd be easier to get distracted on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out because it requires more precision. Wow. So, that's your second star coin. This isn't that hard, it's just... This level isn't that terribly difficult, it's not that terribly easy, but... This level is kind of medium difficulty level, I guess. It's not that... It's easy if you know what you're doing, but it's difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Special World 7 is pretty difficult as a world if you don't know what you're doing. And not that tough anymore if you know what you're doing. Then it becomes a piece of cake. Just like any other world. Alright, so we lost our Tanuki, sadly, but that's alright. No complaints about that. Like I said, without the Tanuki, that's how much more difficult this is without the Tanuki. That's how much easier it is to die if you don't have the Tanuki. You have to be a lot quicker, you have to be a lot more precise with everything you do. That's why this game is tedious without the Tanuki. It's not difficult without it, it's just... Yeah. See? Mario slips off without it. See? I already told you how much more difficult this game is without the Tanuki versus if you have the Tanuki. The easiest level of Special World 7 has to be Special World 7-2, because that level is a cakewalk. If you do have Tanuki, this is pretty easy right here. And we missed the top. It's okay this time we missed the top, because this is the last level we're doing in this video anyway. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching guys, and have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.